said, honey, sugar, darling, I really want to see you too. It's just someone's over, baby. I really want to be with you.
I don't hear nobody out there. Hold it down. Hold it down.
We called ourselves BWP, which stood for Bitches with Problems. Hassan knew that I couldn't rap, but he insisted that my look was marketable. So I just went along with it. Our image was supposed to be a hardcore group, but my delivery wasn't giving off that impression. I sounded more like Molly from AT&T customer service or something. I just wasn't making the cut. We hung in there as long as we could, but the group eventually broke up, and that was the end of my rap career. This was an exciting period. Nas even bought me a brand new Mercedes-Benz S550 in Horizon Blue. Rick from Power Motors picked it out and had it shipped. Although I appreciated the gift and gesture, I knew it was merely a desperate attempt on Nas's part to get me back. He was trying so hard, but going about it the wrong way. Okay. Now the only thing missing was a connect. That's when I met CJ, a low-key weed dealer who couldn't have come at a better time. I needed my treats, and he was only dealing with top quality stuff. He came highly recommended by Redman, and I was always happy with his product. Eventually, he became a part of the family. I was delighted. One morning, after dropping Destiny off at preschool, I got a call from Risa, who had just spoken to SC. Why? Listen, I know you, like Nay, you too hard on situations where girlfriends share a friend. Like it could be the boyfriend of one of the girls and a friend to the other. Put myself in a situation where I really thought me and this guy were friends, okay? Because he was my Judy's boyfriend. Oh no. I never would think that he would cross the line with me. He crossed the line with me. And I did not want to tell my Judy, look, he crossed the line with me. But it was such a grape culture back then. You know, in the 80s and the 90s, it was such a grape culture. You know, it was like dudes were doing, it was like something that was embedded in their mind that they thought that it was okay to grape. The reason why I'm like, oh no, you can't be friends with your Judy's man, because eventually you'll put yourself in a situation where you guys are alone. And if you guys are alone, there's a possibility of grape. Now you and your girlfriend are at odds because you don't want to say to her, look, your dude graped me. One morning after dropping Destiny off at preschool, I got a call from Risa, who had just spoken to SC. SC was shocked to hear about my move. SC picked up on the second ring. Hey SC, I said, trying to sound extra bubbly. Don't hey SC me. Where you at? I'm in Cali. How did you get out there? What happened? SC, I told you that I was moving months ago. I guess I didn't take you seriously. You're not the only one. Wow, I can't believe you just up and left without telling me. I always thought, well, never mind. I knew that SC was thinking. He had assumed that if I left Nas, I would do it to be with him. Are you happy? He asked. At this point, I'm like real iffy because I don't exactly think that Jay-Z wanted a relationship with her. You know, like Sagittarian men are very, very adventurous. And when the adventure is gone, they're gone. You know, like you have to have like this thing that causes adrenaline in them. And being in an affair would cause adrenaline for them. You know, the sneaking around, the finding it funny to make somebody look stupid because you hunting their woman. That's what gets them off. So to be his woman, I don't know. And then Sagittarian men, they don't waste time with you if you can't put them in the next level. Like he'll play with you. I mean, you're a toy. You know, you'll be his favorite toy. But as far as his woman, he ain't doing that. That's why he chose Beyonce. Now we know why Beyonce chose him. Beyonce could help him get to the next level. Okay? Y'all tell me. I believe Jay-Z is a very, very smart man in regards to business and making moves. But he's on a level being married to Beyonce that I'm not sure that he would have gotten to before if he wouldn't have been married to Beyonce. Because some of his tours, I don't know if he would have done well alone on his tours. I think he makes money being on tour with his wife. That's when they get to the money. He had assumed that if I left Nas, I would do it to be with him. Are you happy? He asked. Yes. And I absolutely love it out here in Cali. My mom is out here. Destiny is loving it. So yes, I'm very happy. SC took a deep breath. Well, if you're happy, then I'm happy. Not long after we moved out to LA, Nas called one evening while I was bathing Destiny. Hey, I'm at Puff's house in Malibu, he said. We're about to have dinner and he's sending a car for you and Destiny. Oh, really? Whose idea was that? I asked. It was Puff's idea. What? Girl, oh my gosh. Woo. Like she just has this thing where it's like all these men that are part of the industry wants that girl. Don't get me wrong. I believe Diddy was trying his hand at her to see if he could. The only reason why I feel he made that comment threatening her job was just a Scorpio thing, just to screw with her head. Because remember when Diddy caught her in the spotlight and sucked her face, he was like, this just between me and you, called the job the next day and said, why you spreading rumors about me? You know we was drunk. Don't forget, the only reason why Carmen was at Diddy's party was because her employer, Tracy, had been good friends with Puffy for a while. Tracy also had a relationship with Puffy. However, I don't know why Carmen ran back and told Tracy, hey, look, I sucked your ex-boyfriend's face in the moonlight in one of them ballrooms in Madam C.J. Walker's establishment there. Okay? When you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, hey, the best that you can do is fall in love. Diddy was like, yeah, I told her not to fire you. And she hung up on him like, bitch, fuck you and his job, right? And then the dumb bitch gonna go down there and patron Justin's 15 minutes later, Puff's driver was at the door. I wasn't quite finished bathing Destiny and had to get us both dressed and ready. An hour later, we were at Puff's house in Malibu. Why did it take you so long? Nas asked. We had to get ready, Nas. But it's been like an hour. We had to go ahead and eat. Leave it alone, Puff said. They're here now. It's cool. Are y'all hungry? I can have my chef fix you anything you like. No, thank you. We already ate, I replied. The beach was close enough that I could hear waves pounding the shore. Such a soothing sound to live by, every wave a fresh start. Puff's backyard looked and felt like a Caribbean island. Tropical plants, mellow lights. If You Had My Love, J-Lo's first single, was playing on repeat. Puff's significant other was in the living room and appeared to be just a down-to-earth, around-the-way girl wearing dark jeans and a ponytail. Oh, I wonder if that was Kim. Puffy's such a demon, y'all. Because isn't it peculiar that you got your girlfriend there, or the girlfriend of that moment, because I don't know if it's Kim Porter or not, but I'm going to assume it's Kim Porter. And this mother hunchy has J-Lo's song playing on repeat in the background, and eventually that mother hunchy ended up in a relationship with J-Lo. Oh, he is a dirty bitch. Puffy is a dirty, thick-thighed, wide-hipped bitch. Destiny shyly stuck to me like a magnet on steel. While I was talking to Paul Hunter, a video director, I noticed Puff eyeing me. There were complete paragraphs of shameless suggestions in every glance. I gave him a loaded look in return. Then I caught myself. What was I doing? Back in my apartment later, Nas asked, "Carm, did Puff ever try to talk to you?" "No," I answered. "Are you sure?" "Positive," I answered with my fingers crossed. I don't get it. I would have told Nas, don't fuck with that ninja. He's a dirty bitch. He know me and you was in a relationship. He knows that I was your baby mother. And he sucked my face in the light, but you know, well, she sucked his face back, but you know, she was like, "No, stop, Puffy. Stop, this is not right." This girl got a lot going on. After being in LA for a few months, I noticed that Nas was often in my new town. Business trips surfaced out of nowhere. He would take care of business and be back at my place by nightfall. I felt like I was back in the same situation all over again. It wouldn't have been so bad if Nas opened up and we addressed things that we disagreed on, but he never wanted to talk. One night, I just came out with it. "Nas, we need to talk. I can't do this anymore. I only see you when Destiny is in school or asleep. This has got to end. You should only come by to see Destiny. I'm out here taking care of business so that my daughter can go to private school and have a place to rest her head. Everything I do is for you and Destiny. I have no life without y'all. I miss y'all so much, and I want my family back." I missed Nas just as much as he claimed to have missed me, but not enough to return to the same situation. I was, however, very homesick for New York and missed my friends and my family. That summer, Nas flew Destiny and me to New York frequently. During one visit, SC called. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out how he knew that I was back in town. "How did you know I was in New York?" "I know everything that you do. You got in last night. Now get your little ass over here. I want to see you bad." "I'm going to have to pass. This is really not a good time," I whined. Girl, all you did was make Jay-Z want you more, girl. Oh, she ain't going to give me my way. Oh, I must stalk her now. "All I know is your little ass better be over here tomorrow, and I don't want to hear no excuses," he demanded. Yep, that's how them Sagittarian men be. They crazy. I couldn't figure it out at first, but eventually it came to me. Steve Stout.
Hey.